importing the sales information from Shopify directly into a program like QuickBooks. I mean, if you try to manually key that information, that's also thousands of man hours a month. And so I just see it to be, if you're not one that's worried about your productivity, you should be. And Webgility is a program that can save you thousands of hours a month. I'm Leslie Wasson. And I'm not one of the owners of the Hunter Company, but my husband is. And so as an accounting expert in the US, he has leaned on me here and there with accounting processes, one of which is the Webgility program. The Hunter Company is a manufacturing company based in the US, and they manufacture goods made from leather. And half a decade, I really have thought that the process works really great. The Hunter Company currently uses a QuickBooks desktop program, which, it's very cost effective, but the functionality is not great once you get basic accounting needs. So my husband was the one that actually discovered Webgility. He hired a consultant that did the rollout of that program 5 years ago. And then that consultant, I think, kind of worked on the onboarding, not only for this company, but a sister company for a couple months' time, I think, between the two companies. And, once his project was done, Matt took that back in-house for like the day-to-day management of Webgility. And I think overall, they found the Webgility team has been amazing to work with. And when you compare that to some other software companies that these companies have been affiliated like QuickBooks, I mean, you could hardly get a live person without being online with QuickBooks for hours. Most of the time, you can't even come to a good answer on your problem with them. And the Webgility experience has been very refreshing from a customer service perspective because they are very responsive. You're assigned a dedicated representative that you can reach out to, and the knowledge that those individuals have is amazing. And they definitely know the WebG program inside and out. And the Hunter Company has actually used the program to not only with the current functionality or the functionality that was standard with the product, but they've also thought about things they could do using the Webgility program to make their processes work for them or work better, and gone to the WebG team. I think one of them was feeding like multiple SKUs into one and going for multiple on Shopify, which is the program they use for their web-based sales, going from 25 SKUs and then mapping it down to one SKU on the QuickBooks side. And that's something that they could do through the Webgility program. Also finding efficiencies just on the accounting side with like payment processing or payment posting, I guess I should say. Webgility books not only the sales, but all the expenses. And then it also now does a transfer between kind of the subledger and the bank account systematically. And that was another customization that Webgility put into place. And then there was a third one on barcodes where, keying in barcodes in between QuickBooks and Shopify. And then you go over to Shopify and have to rekey them. One, you're opening yourself up to error, but then two, you're also creating a lot of inefficiencies by having to enter the information 2 times. So Webgility did a third customization where through the product part of Webgility, they were able to pull the QuickBooks barcode and push that systematically into the Shopify program, saving hundreds of hours of manpower because we have between the two companies, thousands of products, and the barcode scanning wasn't working. And it's because Shopify didn't have the barcode, and trying to key all those products in and create those barcodes was very tedious. And so Webgility is saving them thousands of hours, man hours, from having to manually key those barcodes twice. And then the payment posting part I mentioned, and then, the product mapping along with, just the functionality of Webgility where it's importing the sales information from Shopify directly into a program like QuickBooks. If you try to manually key that information, that's also thousands of man hours a month. And so I just see it to be, if you're not one that's worried about your productivity, you should be. And Webgility is a program that can save you thousands of hours a month, and it can grow with you. There's really no limitation on how many orders you can key in, and then, to get the fees booked and the payouts posted, etc. It's just an amazing time savings. And so when you couple that with their excellent customer service, just, I think, hands down, one of the best products, especially for people that use QuickBooks. You can't find another add-on that would function like this one that has the kind of support that they have. And if I've ever seen something that didn't work right, you call in, 99% of the time they know the answer. And if they don't, they take it to their tech team and you'll have an answer within a very short period of time for how to fix any issue that you come up against. And I would just say it's an amazing process and program and can save you thousands of dollars in productivity.